All right, so let's talk about law of sign and what's called the ambiguous case. So law of sign, and this is called the ambiguous case. And this is when you have side angle. The easy way to remember when you have the ambiguous case, spell it backwards. It's a funny word, but it will make a fool out of you if you're not paying attention. All right, so there's some rules to know. So I'm going to list out some rules here. The first thing you need to know is when I reference H, H is going to be B sine of A. So we're taking a side that's adjacent to an angle. So the side that's adjacent. So this would be my B, this is my A. All right, so we have two types of angles we deal with. So first off, when A is obtuse. So when A is obtuse. When A is obtuse and A is less than or equal to B, you have exactly 0 triangles. So you cannot make a triangle if your angle A is obtuse and A is less than or equal to B. All right, now if A is obtuse and A is greater than B, you have exactly 1 triangle. So you can only make one type of triangle with this. So those are 2 of your 6 rules. Now we get into the ones that we're going to use more often. And that is when A is acute. A is acute. And let's just start out with, where are my rules at to make sure I get them all right. When A is less than H, you have no triangles. So 0 triangles. So you cannot make a triangle when the angle A is acute and your A, your opposite side, this side, is less than your height, which is B sine A. All right, when A is acute and A is greater than or equal to B, you have 1 triangle. Now, another scenario, A is acute and A equals H, I believe it is, yes. A equals H, and I wrote a B, I don't know why I wrote a B. A equals H, you get 1 triangle. And then last but not least is when A is acute and H is less than A, which is less than B. You actually get 2 triangles. Now, this is kind of hard to see, so I'm going to draw a diagram for it. So I'm given, let's see, this is going to be, let me draw it out here. So this is my H. Here is my angle A. Let me just put it on the outside. My angle A. So this is my side A, and this is my side A, and this is my B. So you can actually get 2 triangles by drawing it out this way. So this is the one really that kind of fools people, because there's a lot of times you need to use the larger triangle to solve a problem, but when you're doing the actual equations and everything, you actually end up doing the smaller triangle first, so you end up missing the answer because you're not paying attention to which triangle you're using. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions off of these, like how many triangles will this scenario give you? How many triangles will this scenario give you? Those are fairly straightforward. You have this in your notes. You just have to calculate your H, then find your A, find your B, and find out which scenario this is. You have to know if A is obtuse or acute, and it's pretty straightforward to figure it out. So let's look at an example of the ambiguous case when we have 2 triangles. Hi, I'm Mr. Buzzer, and these videos are supplemental instruction for my students. If you found the video enjoyable, make sure you click the like button and click subscribe, as well as the bell for notifications to receive future videos on high school mathematics.